So how do you think this is gonna go?
I think one of them's probably gonna win, and one of them probably won't.
Honestly, yeah. I think one of them will win. So this is best of 5 though, and Cuphead. Okay, who do you think's gonna win this?
I'm rooting for
honestly,
the Sword.
I don't care if you're rooting for the Sword Fighter because they're Cuphead or not. I still think the Snake's gonna win this. I haven't seen TVenomoth play, but I hope Snake wins because of how insane he was playing last game. Like, he was playing out of his mind. And like AnotherWifiLuigi, if he wins it, okay, both of them actually, if they win this, they deserve it, because the fact that they got this far, with the amount of good players that there are, anyone that gets to grand finals earns it.
You think Cuphead is insulated or not?
But okay, now the real question is, do you think the winner of this game will win the whole tournament?
Probably.
Because they are the favorites to win, and the opponent would have to win 6 games compared to 3 for them. But you never know, someone might come back swinging and just come out of nowhere, destroy one of them. But okay, looks like Snake evening things up and getting Cuphead to 2 stocks.
Do you think Cuphead's head cup is an insulated mug or no?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I hope it is. You gotta keep them warm inside. Oh my god, this Cuphead is getting some insane hits. Did they just 0 to death Snake? Was that actually a 0 to death? I'm not sure. If that was a 0 to death, that's insane.
Well, I swear right now.
Yeah, I honestly want to know the reason why his name is AnotherWifiLuigi, but he's a snake. Or did he choose that name and then he decided halfway and he wants to play Snake instead? Is it like to confuse people, or? Because like,
might just be like his username or something, I guess.
Yeah, you never know. But yes, I still hope Snake wins this. He might not win this game. Mii Swordfighter might be destroying him right now, but I think he'll come back. How do you feel about that?
I think Cuphead might have this.
Yeah.
Unless the Snake has a really good comeback here, which we've seen him do. So at this point, I'm actually going to say it's pretty even, I think.
Yeah. Snake did get the kill with the up tilt, but he has a lot of work to do. He is a mechanical character, so if he knows how to play, he can definitely win this. And how do you feel about that side B on the Mii Swordfighter? Because they're seemingly spamming it. I mean, it is a strong move, so I can't blame them. But if I was the Snake, I would be annoyed that they keep using the same tornado over and over again. How do you feel about that?
I feel the same way, yeah. I feel like they got a few really good combos out of it, so now they just keep using it, hoping they'll get another one.
But the thing is, though, I wouldn't say they're like that, because like that's something a low GSP person would do. These people, they obviously know what they're doing. They know that they can't just repeat the same thing over and over again. It's gonna work. He obviously knows that this move is the best move he can possibly use for the situations he's in, or one of the best moves at least. That's why he keeps using it. So even if it's and the Snake kills himself. Was that actually a suicide?
Oh my gosh! Wait, what?
Was that actually a suicide? Can we get a clip on that? Let me make sure I got the right person. Okay. So to the game. Okay, they're going the same matchup again. So who do you think's gonna win this?
Gosh, gonna kind of have to go with the Cuphead, maybe.
Yeah, honestly, same. I think the Cuphead will win this game, even though I really want the Snake to, because the Cuphead was really strong at the start. And there we go, we got the DQ figured out on the lower side of the bracket, so now we can focus on this game. But keep in mind, this is a best of 5. You never know. Snake could possibly win this. This is for a This is for a huge chance at winning the tournament. Keep that in mind, because if they win this, not only they get sent to the grand finals, but the person they go against has to beat them in a best of 5 not once, but twice to take home the $10 prize pool. Well, if they win this, all they had to do is to win it once. So, I don't know. Okay, so Snake does even things up, getting both to 2 stocks. This is happening a lot, it seems. And is Mii Swordfighter? Yeah. I was really hoping Mii Swordfighter would pull out a nasty combo or just kill a Snake right there, or the Snake doing the opposite of Mii Swordfighter. But you can't ask for everything. Oh, but the Snake does get a pretty nasty combo on the Mii Swordfighter. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I feel like that's pretty cool.
How do you feel about Snake's grenades though? Because like if he knows how to use them, he can get insane combos.
I feel like they'd be a blast to use.
I've seen snakes set up 0 deaths off of a shield break before.
You can't even listen to my jokes. I'm sad.
Like I've seen no joke. I saw a clip where the snake he shield broke someone on 0% and then he 0 to death them with a combo. Snake gets the does he know how to set this up properly? Does he know what he's doing? Okay, no, he doesn't. It looked like he was going for something, but it didn't pay off. Sorry, what was I saying? But he still got the shield break and it still did mad damage, of course, so that's something. And he kills the Swordfighter first, so Snake's the favorite to win this. Do you think this is gonna go to game 5 now that we're seeing this?
It could.
I do think this has the possibility to go to game 5. And yeah, JX is saying just F smash lol. But yeah, if Snake doesn't have the good mechanics, they should just F smash. But like the thing is, snakes can get much deadlier combos if they know what they're doing. So if they get a shield break or like a sleep in duos, they should definitely never go for F smashes. But if they're new to Snake, yeah, just F smash. Well, if they don't know many combos, F smash. But he thought he had something up and it didn't work. I mean, I can't blame him because if he hit that move, it would have killed Cuphead at a low percent for Snake. So and it's looking like Snake is on 174% with Cuphead on final stock. So Snake has a huge advantage now, especially because a combo puts Venomoth to sleep for a second. Didn't get much out of it though, because Venomoth does have insane mash, so that proves that these guys know what they're doing because of how quickly he mashed out of that down throw. Dang, and Snake flying up to the Mii Swordfighter, just trying to finish him off right there, but he doesn't find an opening, he just glides back down. And yeah, Snake's definitely the favorite to win this, considering Venomoth's on 92%, which is already up tilt percent with no rage on Snake, so all he needs to do is find an opening and Venomoth is dead. And this is going to game 3. I mean, it's gonna go to game 3 either way. And Snake finally dies, but all the AWL has to do is get one good bomb, one good smash attack, or an up tilt. That's all it takes. And Snake doesn't pull it off.
Oh.
Mii Swordfighter
How
still
is
has
he
a
living
chance.
this? This is
Yeah,
amazing.
Mii Swordfighter is actually assuming he doesn't die, he has the advantage because of his rage. But he still can die to literally everything, so Snake is still a favorite to win this, of course. And Snake gets a night. Was that a jab or was that a forward smash? I'm not sure. And
This dude's at 180, dude.
And Mii Swordfighter finally dies to Snake after almost clutching it up. I honestly was hoping that Snake would clutch that up. King DDD on Venomoth?
What?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, okay. How do you, Rakfi, you know this matchup. Can you just talk about it for a second?
I root for the DDD.
How do you feel about DDD? Like, what?
I feel like he is the Chad.
Like, what do you think he's gonna try and go for? Do you think he's gonna like? Do you think he's just gonna play slow or like just get some nasty combos? And do you think he's gonna use the side B hammer for a kill?
Just hit himself with his own spike ball.
Yeah. Okay. Now, do you think he's doing this for the memes or do you think he legit
I think
wants to
this
play
is for the
DDD?
memes, yeah.
Because like, the thing is, DD is a good character, but against a Snake.
I think this dude watched the Snake play and felt like he didn't have a chance, and so he, instead of just throwing, he wanted to go out and stuff.
But the thing is, they're even. He beat the Snake in game 1. So, like, this is an even game. Why, like, so I need answers. TVenomoth, if you watch the stream...
I don't care what this dude's reasoning is, I just like to see this match.
TVenomoth, if you're watching the stream, I want you to come in chat and explain why you chose DDD after this. Because I want your, like... for all I know, you could be, he could be your secondary, he could be your main, or, like, you just wanted to mess around. I want to know your reasoning behind this. To AnotherWifiLuigi, I also want to know what your response to this, because you probably did not expect King DDD of all characters unless you have watched him play before, unless you checked his matches before the tournament started. But, like, I would have never expected this dude's a DDD player, considering he plays Mii Swordfighter. But I mean, he does play Swordfighter. He is known. I guess, well, he's not known for it, but he does play a lot of unconventional characters. It's like you never see Swordfighter or DDT in competitive play, but TVenomoth is trying to change that. But the thing is, TVenomoth is also on 1 stock, and Snake is hoping to get the 3 stock on TVenomoth just to say, yeah, you can't bring your King DDD into here. If you want to win, you actually have to try. So, or whatever, so... he doesn't get the 3 stock, but the fact TVenomoth is getting just clapped this hard he probably doesn't have an answer to Snake, or if his answer is probably going to be going Mii Swordfighter again. Like, again, I'm not sure if this was for the memes or if he just wanted to do it for fun. Like, because, like, he's definitely knows how to play DDD, though. Like, look at that. Like, he got a nice hits on Snake one after another, so even if this is for the meme, he's strong. And he kills the Snake, brings him in the final stock out of nowhere. I was not expecting this, and now the Snake does still have the lead, but he has to sweat a little if he wants to win this. He can't just do what he's been doing. What if this is his main? He has like 10,000 hours on DDD, and he was just through the first 2 stocks to be like, haha, funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but look at this. TVenomoth out of nowhere bringing Snake to 65%, which might be kill percent because of the rage, so... Oh! He kills the Snake! What?
My boy, my son, yes!
TVenomoth telling Snake that even if you're 3 stocks up on me, you can't just sleep on this match, you have to put your all into this, or else I'm gonna come out of nowhere and reverse 3 stock you! Yeah. So we're in game 2, and yeah, very interesting. He goes DDD again, so Snake definitely has to sweat hard. Snake, after being reverse 3 stock, knows that he needs to kill DDD before he gets rage, and that he must not sleep on this game no matter what lead he has. He can be on 0% on 3 stocks with DDD on 1 hit away from death on his final stock, and Snake will still have to sweat hard to kill him DDD because this DDD proved that he has clutch capabilities. And if anyone's most deserving of getting to Grand Finals right now, this is definitely the King DDD. Like if they both get to Grand Finals, they do deserve it. But the fact that King DDD was able to get a clutch like that is insane.
Absolutely, dude.
Like, you were over here saying, like, he just did it for the memes, and then he reversed 3 stock Snake. Like, I thought it was over too, and then that happens, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what he had planned anymore. I don't know why he even was put in that position in the first place. Like, that was just insane. And now looking at this game, TVenomoth is currently down, but that could all change in an instant. So Snake just has to sweat hard and go, does he play slow here, or does he play aggressive? Like, I'm not sure what to do, what he should do. Do you have any idea about that, Miracuvi? Or NDD dies to a Nikita. That must suck for him. He tries sucking the Nikita and instead gets destroyed by it. I mean, that was sort of his fault for trying to do that in the first place, even if that was his only option. But yeah, Snake looking strong right now, but that can all turn around in an instant. Snake getting the TVenomoth to 58%, and putting him to sleep, stepping on him, and almost killing him off stage. That was almost insane. And he spikes the DDD. See, Snake's capable of doing stuff like that, but it's now DDD's in the same situation he was in game 2. Where he might just, I'm sorry, game 3? We're on game 4 now? He's in the same situation where he might be able to clutch this out on 100%. You never know. That's just how TVenomoth plays. He might get clapped first 2 stocks, but long as he's alive on his last one, anything can happen. They're pretty much in identical positions, and even if I'm sorry, AnotherWifiLuigi, not American WiFiLuigi. Okay, AnotherWifiLuigi kills TVenomoth, but he was definitely sweating there because he knew if he took even 1 stock, that put DDD in a good position to win. This is game 5 for all the marbles.
So this is the very last matchup there will be.
This is not the last matchup, there's still Grand Finals, but this is the last matchup against them, and he's going Mii Swordfighter, but with whoever this character is. Is this his clutch character? Like, we don't know. What is this? What's your opinion on this Mii Fighter costume? Do you think it's just a costume, or do you think he's going hard this time? Miracuvi?
Yeah.
So do you think he's going hard, or is this just another costume? Like, I can't tell.
Gosh, I don't know. I'll have to wait a little bit into the match to see.
Yeah. For all I know, he can either be... Like, this can either be his clutch costume, or he could just be like, you know what, I want to go another costume to throw him off a little. Because Cuphead, did... Because, like, with the Cuphead costume, it did sort of throw him off, I would say, because, what's his name? TVenomoth did take the first game on AnotherWiFi Snake, and then AnotherWiFi Snake took the second game, so... Is that right? Yeah. and then he switched to King DDD, gets an insane clutch out of nowhere, and forces another Wi-Fi snake into clutching game 4. I mean, into clapping on game 4. So it's looking like they're both fairly even on the third stock, both at nearly 100%, and TVenomoth is in the advantage state right now. Is he gonna kill Snake off of this? And he looking like he will. But okay, that was insane. It was like they both got so close, high up in the air, anything could have happened. Any hit could have killed. And they're at the percent where any hit can still kill, other than maybe Nikita and Grenade. But that's only in like the middle of the stage, so Nikita and Grenade can still certainly kill off stage. So who do you think is gonna take the first stock? Oh, never mind. So
Snake will.
Yeah, Snake does draw first blood, but TVenomoth still has a chance at winning this. Never count him out, especially after that DDD clutch. But this is not DDD, and that was 3 games ago, right? Yeah. This is game 5, and gotta put everything, but until then, up until now behind us. This is the only thing that matters. Cause like yeah, now they do know how the playstyles and stuff, but like in the long run, that doesn't really matter. Unless one of them adapts to playstyles way better than the other, in which case it does matter. So Snake almost killing the Swordfighter, which would have given him a huge advantage having a clean stock on the Swordfighter, but he still might get that advantage. You never know.
Swordfighter can do some pretty good stuff with the rage he's got right now, as long as he's careful.
Yeah, as long as he's careful, he can build up some nasty combos on the Snake and even it out again, because he already has the Snake at 50%. If this goes off stage, anything like either of them can die. Now, I do think TVenomoth will be the first one to die in this dock, but TVenomoth can definitely bring it back. Yep, he dies, but he can bring this back. And TVenomoth. The thing is, though, is the pressure, because TVenomoth... Oh, wait, 1 second. TVenomoth knows that, if he loses this game, he has to win 3 games to win the $10 prize pool. And he doesn't want to do that. He just wants to take this and only have to win 1 more. And TVenomoth loses. Another Wi-Fi snake will go to the grand finals, sending TVenomoth to the losers, almost.